Young lads and young girls go to.
He hung out with Wavy Gravy.
Wavy Gravy. Showering with Wavy. And
so there's like a hippie background to your life.
He took a shower with Wavy Gravy.
You did?
You know.
Maybe his last one. So, you know, that's your...
How do you hide money from a hippie? Put it under the soap. No, it's like... yeah, I went to school like everyone else.
I believe that. Well, not
actually,
like everyone else.
Just because I lived in a
he was
teepee
playing in the Lookouts.
Don't mean it.
He was playing in the Lookouts ever since he was 13.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's... Or actually, been playing with Lawrence
like
Livermore, who's
12.
an avid punk rocker. He's been around to see it all since he was like 9. So.
Yeah.
Solar Power Core.
You know, it's all kind of interrelated. I mean, we played a lot of shows in Berkeley. It's just filled with hippies.
How do you survive here? I mean, I always think of Berkeley as being like the headquarters of like ponytail guys, and is it not like that?
I always carry a Swiss Army knife with you. So
Well, first we were grunge, you see, and we had the ponytails and the flannels. And we said, hey, there's something that's going to be happening soon. It's going to get a lot faster. We weren't quite sure if it was slow our songs down, just like, if it was that. Do you have the time? You know, it's like really slow and tuned down to like D.
But what is time?
When you think about it. So this new record seems a little angrier than before. Would that be fair to say? Kind of.
It's more aggressive. It's a play at highest possible volume type record.
Does this reflect something personal going on?
That's just the way it came out, really. You know, we just wanted to write. It's just. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really have a plan for it or anything. Hold on a second, okay? Can you?
Sure.
All right.
I'll be right back. Well, let's get back to clown school, okay?
No.
Can you juggle something for us, or? I mean, I'm fascinated by this.
Like this, like an axe right into it.
Do you run up like
and then I ripped the pole out and
shit sucks.
Well, the thing that's weird.
You know what we're gonna tour yet? Are you sitting on it?
And one problem is that we don't have a drum set for the next tour.
Yeah.
Well,
I had the same
somebody
guitar.
will give you one. You know? Do your mom bought you that guitar? Is that like an old guitar?
Yep, my mom bought it for me when I was about 11 years old. I went when I was 11, and I still have it. Can't just use other guitars.
And Ollie knows what guitar is gonna rock and what guitar is not.
So
that guitar is hard.
How was last year for you with Dookie and everything? Did it change your lives? Did it?
Yeah. Definitely.
In positive ways?
Yeah, well, you know, it increased financial stability.
Always good.
Yeah.
Were you living in more modest circumstances before that?
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, when you're eating top ramen every day, there's not a whole lot you can say. I'm living it up, you know. Well, we're always been able to live off our music and stuff because we just most of the time we lived in the van.
Yeah.
You know, just we toured 6 months out of the year all the time, and but I mean, '94, ooh, kind of a blur.
Yeah.
That's over.
What was '94? What happened then?
It was, you know, the success thing. Do your fans like write to you, or do you have your own internet account?
I write
back. Internet, yeah.
Every person who writes this, every person who writes this, I sit down and handwrite a full-length letter and answer every single question. I've got stacks. I've got a whole room stacked full.
Handwriting letters out, drawing in pictures, everything.
Actually, we used to do that until it got to be a ridiculous number. I was writing
we like decorate the envelope.
4 or 5 note type letters a day, you know.
But what do they want to know out there? I mean, are they how old are they? Is there any...
It ranges from, for me, like 6 to 60, you know, sometimes. Try not to read that stuff, tell you the truth. Yeah. Sometimes. Brain damage. We keep people posted and stuff, but you get through 3 letters, and some people just like, they sit there, okay, every class is a different part of their letter, you know? And so we got like 31 pages. Dear Green Day, first off, I woke up this morning and felt like I had to kill myself, but then I had a bowl of cornflakes. Then I walked outside and got in the car. My mom drove me to school. She smokes too much. This is just going everything, you know? It's ridiculous.
Green Day, Young America's own therapists. Stay tuned for more when we return. Something like that, kind of. Welcome back to MTV News Raw with Green Day. More than just a band, a comedy happening. We join the lads now talking about their breakthrough appearance at Woodstock '94.
Yeah, a lot of people look at Woodstock as like some turning point. Well, I mean, it did like, you know, extra gig. Yeah, we got, you know, a lot of people saw that show and stuff. But to tell you the truth, we played kind of bad. Like, we weren't that good that day. And the thing is we're like 30 feet from the audience. It was way back, and then Funny those kids can huck that mud though, you know. And
well, those kind of shows are like half about the music and half about, I guess, being there, right?
yeah, half about having the biggest barbecue that you can.
Half about taking hundreds of dollars from suckers. Those guys like paid like, you know, so much for the tickets, and then like everyone else just came in for free. Like all the locals just like walked right in with their beer, right? Like, everyone else is like
kind of even
drinking
out,
Pepsi,
you know?
like all.
I'm glad that they, you know, that they did it as opposed to not getting to go in for free.
No, I think it was great. I think the whole thing should have been, you know, free. But
It took a lot of aggressive persuasion to get us into that.
These kids are like, oh yeah, we paid, blah blah, and then everyone else is in for free. We're pissed off.
Did you watch any of the other bands there? Was anybody really good?
We were in and out. It was like our day off on the Lollapalooza tour.
Oh, great.
We just came in, went into play, and left, and it turned out to be quite a time. So we were longer getting in there than when we were on stage and actually there.
Jesus.
Yeah, like I say, I don't think we were actually playing that well, and then the mud started flinging. You know, it's like can't beat them, join them. You know, so I just put my guitar down. And,
is this baby related to your baby, or is it, is it a previous baby?
Previous baby.
It was already there.
Mm-hmm.
Have babies like changed your lives?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do that to you.
Not mine. Swear out.
Actually, soon.
Too. You know, every time I see their kids, I get this big smile on my face because usually I smile first and then they smile, or they start crying. You know?
Mike has like grandpa's dad. It's like he gets to hang out with the kids.
Hardest thing I've ever had to do, that's for sure.
Do you ever like play around them, or do you bring them in to listen to you rehearse? Well,
no, they don't come. They're too small for that. And I play acoustic guitar.
That's what just pluck their eardrums out. You know.
What do you play when you play acoustic? Are you playing?
Did I say that?
Like a James Taylor thing? Or I'm sorry. Okay. You don't play acoustic.
Yeah, I play acoustic. I wrote all my songs on the acoustic guitar. Yeah.
Okay.
I think any good song should be able to be played on an acoustic at least. You know.
True.
Good point. Good point. Any good rock and roll song.
Okay. Well, now we're going to do each of you individually.
Yes.
And then the torture will be over.